What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ruchi Take Profit. I'm back with another video, and in today's video, I'm gonna be telling you how trading makes you a warrior, and pretty much how you being a trader means you're literally a warrior because everything that comes with trading, man, it requires a certain level of grit, a certain level of perseverance, a certain level of fight, a certain level of mastering yourself. All of these components are pretty much what a warrior is when it's time for him to fight, when it's time for him to, slay the enemy. And sometimes the enemy is yourself that doesn't believe that you can be at a high level in life. You know what I'm saying? Without further ado, man, if y'all new to the videos, man, drop a like. You know what I'm saying? Drop a comment down below. We here with another, installment of the driving car series, man. I'm gonna keep dropping these bangers, man. Like, this is therapy at a whole nother level. I'm giving game while playing a game that I love. I'm in the cars. These are all my dream cars that y'all see me whipping in these videos. It's meaning behind it, man. It's meaning behind it. So yeah, man, we just gonna keep grinding. We're gonna keep growing. But I'm gonna give y'all some reds and we're gonna get on the road. We're gonna chop it up, man. Shout out to Mar, man. He over there in that Beamer. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be cutting up and cruising with me. Yeah, let's get into it. He might catch up to me. But yeah, man. Being a warrior, man. Trading literally sets you up to be a warrior. This journey that you entail, going on, however many years, however long you've been trading, you've been fighting a battle this whole time. You've been figuring out strategies. You've been figuring out what's gonna work best for you, right? What strategy you want to use. Then you master that strategy. You get it down pat, just to find out you're still not profitable yet. And now you got to figure out why. Well, you got to master yourself. We always talk about the you versus you. We always talk about the discipline. We always talk about the work that it takes, the discipline that's required to pretty much reach your goals at a certain amount of time, no matter how long it's going to take. And by the time that you really start putting in that work, by the time you really start implementing those things that you learn from watching others, reading books, you know what I'm saying, doing self deep introspection within yourself, you realize that you find like a spiritual battle. You know what I'm saying? You're mastering the old version of yourself that is pretty much beneath you. You're trying to get rid of that old version of yourself that accepts, low level thinking, that accepts low vibration. You pretty much have to shave off an old version of yourself. You have to do a lot of fighting. You have to become a warrior for yourself to beat your old self. And I hope what I'm saying is making sense to y'all. I really do. Because we know all the pain that we have to go through, all the struggles we have to face, all the tears that we may drop, all the frustration, all the stress that we may receive from going through. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Right? We're warriors as traders, man. Any trader that you see successful, he has to be a warrior. He has to be a warrior. There's no doubt about it. He has to be a warrior. Because he had to do the self-work to get to this level that he's at right now. He had to put in the work. He had to put in the fight. You know what I'm saying? Got to have another car join in on this drive. Right? I want you to know that if you are a trader and you learning everything about yourself, you going through that process where you learning yourself, you reading books, you putting in the grind, you doing the journaling, you're getting better day by day, right? gotta understand that you're a warrior, bro, and you're a damn good warrior, and you need to know that, and you need to truly, you know, believe in that. Believe that you're a warrior. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's enough people out there really telling us like to keep fighting and keep going. You know, every day is a battle. Look at this guy. Nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. But yeah, man. I really do think that we all have a warrior spirit within us, and as long as you don't let that warrior die, as long as you keep feeding that warrior inside of yourself, you're gonna reach the top, bro. I promise. You know what I'm saying? This is just a motivation to the traders out there. It's a motivation to myself, man, because you know sometimes we get low, man. When you get low, you need a deep level of strength, man. I always ask God for strength every day, asking for strength that anything that's in my way, that he remove it. You know what I'm saying? Any obstacle that's in my way that's tormenting me, or anybody that's in my way, anybody physical, anything that's mental, anything that's draining, if it's music, if it's food, you know what I'm saying, unhealthy food, if it's negative thoughts, you know what I'm saying? God is beside you, fighting that battle with you too. You're a warrior, but you also have a big warrior fighting with you. He's fighting the battle with you, man. All you got to do is submit to his will, submit to that thing that you know is right. You know what I'm saying? Submit to that disciplined version of yourself. Feel me? Because at the end of the day, like, we find an uphill battle when it comes to becoming profitable. It's up to you to keep putting in that fight day in and day out. Every day is a battle, bro. And it's never gonna stop. Even when you become profitable in the markets, it's never gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna always be there. It's always another trade to take the next day. Still gotta get up and provide for your family in any way, shape, or form possible. You still gotta get up and go get in that gym. You know what I'm saying? Warrior mentality. And as a trader, you literally get all the tools that you need. You know how to be consistent. You know how to be disciplined. You have to. Bro up here messing up. You have to be disciplined though. Oh shoot. Oh man. Oh man, he murking the ASMR. You gotta get. You gotta feed that warrior in you, man. That just caught me all off guard, bro. It just caught me all off guard, bro. Up here crashing and shit. Bro just texted me. That's funny. But yeah, man. Hold on, let me go to a different environment for y'all real quick. Give me a second. Oh man, I can't even do it right now. Ah, don't hit me. Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, man, that warrior in you, man, he's a dog, he's a beast, and you gotta heal it, man. You gotta keep it fed. You gotta. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, my bad, y'all. Hey, bro, we just having fun, man. We having fun with this. Yeah, man. Every time, I ain't gonna lie, when I crash, bro, I get blindsided. I ain't even gonna lie. Alone. All right, my bad, y'all. I had to get myself back right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just ignore that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm gonna go back. But as I was saying, man, being a trader, it literally gives you a strong warrior mindset. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the discipline. We talk about the strength. Let's talk about that patience, though. You know what I'm saying? A dangerous warrior is one that's patient. That waits for the right time to attack. that understands that he can't be greedy, he can't be rushing. You know what I'm saying? He can't not move careful with his decision making skills. Think about all the decision making skills that you have to develop. Think about the patience that you have to develop. Think about all these things that you have to do to master yourself and become strong in all ways, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually. You know what I'm saying? You have to be strong, you have to be patient. All of these, everything that a successful trader literally possesses, these skills, these traits, the mindset of a successful trader is literally a warrior, a strong warrior that can fight through any battle, any uphill battle. A lot of traders get into the space, they were struggling, man. They were struggling. They were doing a lot to make ends meet, and they knew they didn't want to have to depend on another person to give them orders to get a paycheck at the end of the week or every 2 weeks, right? And you have that choice. Everybody has that choice, no matter how old you are. And circumstances can happen that can definitely alter. But depending on what you want out of life, you have to go for it regardless. No matter how people feel about it, you have to do it anyway, or you're going to live with regrets. But that's not us, because we're warriors. We have developed a mindset through trading. And when you really think about that psychology of a mastered trader that has mastered themselves, they can win in the markets no matter what. They know how to handle the losses too. Let's talk about that. We didn't say warriors are invincible. We didn't say warriors ain't never been knocked down before. Right? A good fighter know how to fight. He probably took some losses. He probably fell down on his face before. You probably done lost in a lot of things before. They know how to lose. So when they learn the lessons from the losses, they become winners. And when they're winners, they stand strong and they stand tall, because now they have strong belief and have strong conviction within themselves too, not just the chart. So that way when they stand tall, they stand strong and they're unshaken. And they also have the mindset of no matter what, I'm gonna go get it, no matter what nobody else says. That's a mental strong warrior. A warrior with strong mentality. You add in that gym, now that's a warrior with a strong physical physique and a strong physical grit that can endure pain. Then let's not talk about the warrior that fights along the side of God with your spiritual astuteness. That's a warrior within the mind, and that warrior is spiritually astute. He is strong spiritually. His spirit can't be broken. His spirit can't be wavered. I know y'all hearing me. You know what I'm saying? A warrior understands his mission, and he is going to execute it no matter what. It is his duty. It is his mission to conquer whatever he's trying to conquer, whether that's land, whether that's financial freedom. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna conquer. He or she is gonna conquer. I'm not gonna forget my ladies out there that's trading. All of this has to do with being a warrior, no matter the gender, the race, no matter none of that. A warrior is a warrior from within you. What's within you, the warrior that's inside of you. You are a trader that's continuing to build yourself and continuing to grow and continuing to be patient and continuing to deal with handling losses, continuing to deal with being humble, to continue to deal with not being greedy, to continue being a great person and being a great leader, not being a follower. Because I'm pretty sure if you're a trader, you're most likely a leader because you're not following nobody. When you really become successful in trading, you realize it's what works for you, not what works for them. It's what works for you, right? So if it works for you, how are you following anybody else every single day? You're not. You're following what works for you. You know, Samantha is following what works for Samantha. Jordan is following what works for Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Dre is following whatever works for Dre, and so on and so forth. And Chris follows whatever Chris is doing. Chris is gonna follow what Chris wants to do. We get into this space and we learn from others. We're great observers of the market. We're great observers of people that we want to be. But we know once we really get deep in that field and we get deep in that sauce, that the work is all on you. It's only you in front of that chart. It's you versus the market. But if you can get on the market's team by being stoic, more power to you, because that's when you can flow with the markets, and that's when the success will start to brew. Right? I think I've said a lot in this video. I know I said something cold in this video. So please give a like on this video, and please comment down below the word warrior if you made it to this part of the video. If you're a trader, you're a warrior. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Every characteristic that you have to become a successful trader is within you. You literally have a warrior spirit inside of you, and trading brought you to it. So just be thankful that you have trading there to hold you accountable, because that's going to be the thing that holds you accountable. It's going to have you meeting new people. It's going to have you mastering yourself, bettering yourself, wanting better for yourself. And that's just what it comes down to. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me give y'all a different view while we in these tunnels. And the BMW M3 F80. Once again, if you like this video, drop a like down below. I appreciate y'all watching this video. And as I always say, man, you got to keep God first, man. Keep God with you, fighting with that warrior spirit. Know what I'm saying? He's right there with you, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you believe in, stay high in faith, because that warrior needs that faith. That warrior needs that disciplined version of you. That warrior needs that patient version of you, that strong, mentally, physically, and spiritually strong version of you. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Leave a like. Like I always say, keep God first, keep grinding and growing. And until next time, peace. Damn, I'm crashing. Peace, y'all.